Hello everybody, this is Crypto Hamster, and today I'm gonna talk a little bit about cryptocurrency and especially about such beautiful coin as OP or Optimism. So that is one of my favorite coins. So the recommendation will be, so I'm gonna give you a few advices or even not advices. So I'm gonna show some analytics and data, and you can decide on your own whether you want and invest or not. So, as you can see, for pretty long time, this coin was cost up to 3.0 and his maximum was 4.9, which is very high and good. So, once this coin costed about 5 USD for one coin, the entire capitalization of this coin were about, I would say, 8 billions or maybe 6. So if you'll go to Crypto Bubble app, that is one of my favorite, and search for Optimism here, you can see that price dropped down, and even previously when Bitcoin dropped to 57k, Optimism dropped only to 2.25 USD for one coin. That means that now is pretty good price for buying it. I really like to place a limit order, for example, for 1.69, and now I'm gonna show why. Even 1.71, that would be the best, because this coin pretty rare can drop below. As you can see here, it previously dropped to 1.6, but the chance is really rare. It can be the same, so I would suggest to place a limit order and buy it for 179, for example. So you can buy it for whatever amount you want. Once again, this is not a recommendation, but I've been looking at this coin for a pretty long time, and I'm pretty sure it will definitely goes up in some time, maybe in a few weeks or a few months. It's gonna be more than 2.2 up to 3 USDT for one coin. So I would suggest, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna place an order and buy it for 1.71 for about 500 USDT or even more, which is 10% from my bank. And then once this order will be placed and once it's done, I'm gonna place order for sell it for let's check. So let's see the history and make basic analysis. So I would say for 2.45 you can easily sell it, and I think it's gonna take about a few months to do it, because of the market price, because of the Bitcoin. So if you'll invest 500 and you'll buy it for 171, I'm sorry, 500, 171, you're gonna buy 292 Optimism coins, and then if you're gonna place an order, as I previously said, for 2.45, you're gonna make profit you're gonna get $716. Once again, you're gonna invest $500 and buy for 171, and then you're gonna sell it for 245 and making subtraction. So you're gonna make profit about 43%. And to be honest, it's gonna happen. So even if it takes more than a few months, you'll still have profit. So if it's not your last money, I would suggest, I'm gonna say that you can do that, and after just share your opinion in the comments, because it's gonna bring you about 43%. Another one coin which I really like, it is Lido LDO, and now the cost is pretty high. That is the cost I'm gonna sell it. So you can place a limit order, for example, and buy it for let's check if the minimum was 175 for the last month. So you can place, for example, a limit order for buying it for 181 for $500, and then you're gonna place the limit order for selling it for 2.4 as it costs now. And from this you're gonna make, let me check again, 181. For example, if you'll invest 500 or 181, and then we're gonna buy 276 coins and then place an order for selling it for 2.4. We're gonna make 662, which is 32% of clear profit. That is two suggestions for today. Also, we can talk about BTC, but so as far as I see, the cryptocurrency now has their historical maximum and it's gonna come back to 70k, but I would say it's not gonna move higher than this. So if you're gonna buy Bitcoin, now is a good moment to buy it. I would not recommend to buy for all money you have, because it can drops any day to 57k or 50, or even drops below. So I would suggest to, if you're gonna buy it, just do that for some certain amount, for example for 10 or 20% from your bank, especially if you have a low bank, because if you have more than 20-30k, don't buy it for 20%, just I don't know, go step by step, buy only for a few k. And then if you're gonna buy it for 60k.9, you can then place a limit order for sell it for 68.1. In this case, if you're gonna invest 500k, you're gonna buy 0.08 BTC, and then if you'll sell it when it's gonna cost 68.1 thousand, it's gonna bring you $591 profit, which is %11 to your bank. I mean 11% to your money, to your return of investments, which is also not too bad, but more risky than if you'll buy an altcoins what it likes more. Anyway, also pay attention to the market value and to the money inside BTC. Now you can see it's pretty high. What I like to do, I can also make a quick analysis of Notecoin, which is hype coin right now. And by the way, I sold my coins when it was 0.02, so at the high. So as you can see, a lot of people, rich people, invested money to different top 100 coins, and their total capitalization varies from 1 billion to 2. So once you see that some altcoins like Lido or Optimism is above than 2 billions, it's pretty risky to buy it. So I would not suggest to buy it right now. And I'm gonna wait once it drops down to 1 billion or 1.5, and then you can buy it. That is all for today. So this is very basic analysis, but it always brings me some money, and it's very simple. I'm not paying attention to other factors, because if you just want to start making your first money, it's not required to buy in some courses or to be some genius. So you just enough to look for it for pretty long time, for entire capitalization of this coin, and for its price, and that is pretty enough to buy and sell and do the limit orders. If you'll have any questions, just let me know on the comments. I understand I'm not super specialist, I'm not proficient in this, and once again, I'm not suggesting you to do any movements. That is entirely your decision and your money. But that is pretty simple strategy which can help you to start invest it and make your first money. It was Crypto Hamster with you. Thank you so much, and see you next time.